Hello folks and welcome back to Mindustry. Last time we captured any base with relatively little ease. We got this one right here, but we have 226 under attack. So we might want to go ahead and take care of that. We should be fine, but let's take a look and just see what's going on with this and if there's anything that we really need to be concerned with. I don't think there is. I think we're doing just fine, but on the off chance that we're not, let's just make sure that we're in good shape with the things that we need to do here. So this is kind of an interesting little spot here. We got an oil extractor? I don't even remember building that. Okay. Oh, that's right. We're really low on coal in this one in general, which is kind of giving us some power issues. So potentially, let's just go through and see if we can solve any of our other problems here. So I'm just going to bring this down over to here, and we'll get that set up. And what do you need? Oh, you need sand and water. Oh, that's right, that's not an oil pump there. That's okay, I forgot things. Oil extractor, how much water do you need? 9. Okay. And what's going on over here? Oh, we have a water pump. We can steal off of that. Okay, cool. No, we can't because we don't have any metaglass. Never mind. I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's just get going here and see what the bad guys have for us. There we go. That gets knocked out pretty quick. No, don't use up all our power doing stuff like that. Goodness gracious. Wow. That's quite the firefight that we got going on there. I just love all of this, that we repair that stuff pretty much instantly. It's awesome. We do have a little coal down here, so maybe we'll mine out some coal. And we have water extractors, so we can maybe get another power plant started here without really doing too much at all. Ugh, we don't have water extractors because we don't have metaglass. Let me pause that real fast. Let's go back to this guy. And metaglass in particular, we're going to send over to there. Just need to see one of these launch out of there. I really dig the approach we have with this. Okay, cool. All right, they're out of here now. So let's go back to the planet map and do that. And there we go. We got metaglass all of a sudden. Yay us. All right, so water extractor. Yay. All right. And then power-wise, we just need to throw some water extractors. I'm just going to put them over here for now. And then power-wise, we're going to hit some steam generators. And I know what's going to happen here already. These are going to get under attack instantly. And I'm okay with that. It's kind of an expected outcome of what we're doing here right now. There we go. Alright. And then, because they've been bombing the crap out of this area here for some reason. I don't know why they really want to knock out that. Oh, because it shuts down those. Okay, that's why they want to do that. But let's go through here. Get this over here, down this way. Then hopefully we can just get some scatters built in there. Actually, let's just see how fast we can build all this stuff. We knew that was going to happen. That's okay. We'll rebuild all that. We're probably keeping the fire going, but that's okay. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, that was a lot. We need to get so we have power. We're way up on power, which is good because our batteries were kind of going a little lower there. But we do need to get some force projectors over here. Wherever you are, there it is. So we can kind of keep that area in general safer. And then we're going to throw some water cooling on them just cuz. And then over here, we're also going to get some... Do I want to go with tsunami? Let's put a tsunami there. And then we can put some waves. And why is our production on that essentially stopped? I love this because they're just getting knocked back. They can't even do anything against that, which is awesome. I think this area is going to require just a little upgrade to some laser drills. We'll do the same thing with this one, I think. There we go. That looks way better because we don't have any power down there or ammo down there for those guys. Not that it's super important that we have all that stuff, but it's just a nice little to have. Thorium. We could put some salvos over there that have decent range as well. Let's see. So if we put them like so, I think we can do that. And then boop-a-doop. And then somewhere in here we'll get all of that to connect together. It's incredible how many guys kind of get shipped in here. Ooh, look at them. They're going for broke up this way. They've decided they've had enough of our other options. Those guys are doing a great job of knocking down some of their firepower. Oh boy, they are making it in. Uh-oh. 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 We have problems. Oh no, did we just lose? We just lost that sector. Goodness gracious. Okay. Well, that's a bummer, but that's going to be something that we're going to have to come back to. And reevaluate why we lost that as badly as we did. Nice thing is we get to come back to that without any problems. So let's go do that now. Alright, so do I have... Nope, I don't have enough there. I can do that. So we're going to launch in with that for right now. And hope and pray and see what we can come up with to get restarted here. So we need to reestablish power. Get all of this stuff rebuilt. Do we have any other? Yeah, we have more power up there. This one's probably the most important one to get reestablished. Oh, we have to go through all 97 waves? That's crazy. Don't do that, game. Alright, so we're gonna... We have 97 waves. That's insane. We'll see how far we make it here. I don't want to spend crazy amounts of time going through this. But man, they really did a number on us. And look at our battery support over there. Everything's been wiped out. I'm not going to make ground units right now. Monos, yep, that's what I want. We have a lot we need to rebuild here, and hopefully we'll be able to do it pretty quickly. Let's move on down here. That's not super important to what we're trying to do right now. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, we got that stuff. All of this is a hot mess. All right, what's going on with our power production? Because that's where we're really getting killed right now. All right, so that should be... Why do you not have power? There's a connection mission somewhere in here. Let's find out where that's at. I really just want that one to be rebuilt right now. So hopefully we can reestablish some power and get all this stuff rolling the way it needs to. So we're plus 10,000 power there, but it doesn't translate farther down. So let's see if that helps us out. Please help us out. There we go. And we have Launchpad sending things out. What are we low on? We're low on iron. Okay. So do we have iron anywhere around that can help us out? There's a little bit there. Okay, we can use that. Why can't I do that? Oh, because we don't have any. We don't even have any titanium either? Oh no, we need lead for those. Okay, so just gonna go through and hopefully figure out a pathway to get all of this, oh my god, handled for us. See here, let's see, junction. There we go, okay. Oh, you know why it's not doing it? Because we don't have the larger core. Okay, so if I just put an unloader right there, and here, Oh no, it's not going to work, is it? Okay. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? Because to get a larger core, which is over here, we need to have all of those resources. Okay, so we're just going to get rid of these for right now. We can always come back to them at a later point in time. Why are we bouncing on power here? What's going on? Come on, just build the thing. Right now we just need lead going in. That's all we're worried about. There we go. Okay. Now this guy's using up all of our power to build that stuff. How about you guys? You guys just go into repair mode. Go into repair mode. All of you go into repair mode. Fix our stuff. Don't love that there's lead coming in on that too, but alright, let's see if we can reestablish some of these lines here. So I'll do that there. And we're not going to worry about thorium. We're just going to keep feeding lead as fast as we can into the core. Which means we have to do that. And then we should be okay. Sorry, I just had to take a brief pause there because my dog just threw up, and had to take care of that before continuing the game, because that's going to cause a problem for us. What is going on with this guy here? Why is it pulsing? Don't like that. Alright, but we have our lead production sort of going on. There's not a lot. I would like to increase that dramatically if we could, but we just don't have... oh, actually, I could. Just feed that in there. It's going to be slow, but it should at least help us out in getting that established. And we're just going to let them rebuild all of the things. I don't know what used to be there. See, over here I think looks good, right? All that's fine. We're just producing insane amounts of silicon right there. Yeah, we don't need to rebuild that right now. I don't think we can rebuild that right now, right? We don't... Meltdown? No, we don't have the surge alloy to do that. And what is going on with these guys? Why can we not generate what we need to there? We just don't have any resources to really rebuild stuff right now. Let's cancel that meltdown for now, because we can't do anything about that. They're just going to repair all of the things. Our battery infrastructure is almost back together. All of you guys go into repair mode. I just want to try to get this place put back together before we continue and do more. Hey, we're finally getting some lead into this place. Okay. Those are all well and good. That's doing what it's supposed to. Good. We need a new bridge here. We have that going. Wonderful. This area here, I can speed all of that up. Should help us out a whole bunch. There we go. Oops, I missed one. My bad. Alright, and we're at least producing stuff again that we need to get everything taken care of here. I don't remember ever making that much phase fabric. And these guys just have no power whatsoever. That's not good. Why do we have power here, here, but nothing going on down there? Alright, let's see if we can try to solve some of these problems. There we go. Did that solve all of our problems down here as well? It looks like it did. Okay. So our power is coming back online. We have... Oh boy, that was not fun. I'm not real happy about what transpired there. I'd like to find some more RTT generators just to make sure we continue to have power in places that we need it. So maybe I can get some down here as well. And we'll see what comes our way. Alright, so they're really enjoying coming down that way. Getting wiped out pretty quick, which is a good thing for us. And our repair team is coming in to help fix everything up, which is a very big blessing right now, because we need the help. This thing's health is real down. How are we doing power-wise? We're killing it as far as power goes. So we need some MEM projectors to help everything out. There we go. Alright. Feeling a little better. We still need to get Surge, and I forget how to make Surge. So we put copper, lead, titanium, and silicon in there. We get Surge. Okay. The reason why we need Surge is to be able to build our meltdowns, because we don't have any right now, and we definitely need Surge to be able to do that. So going back, I already forgot what I said. Sorry. Alright, I need copper, lead, titanium, and silicon. Okay, we have all of that stuff, so I'm not super worried, because those are all things that we do currently possess. And we have just a butt ton of phase going in, which is beautiful. Alright. Oh, that's right. We have the surge, or the overdrive thing that's doing its thing there. Okay, so we can get... Let's see, we have tons of silicon coming out, so I can make a little spot there for it to come down here, or use that one. Get rid of that line there. My plan is to put surge on. How long does surge take? I'm all over the place, I apologize. So I want surge. Let's say we do it there. And then that's going to come over here, down, and I want to go onto that belt. Alright, and then as far as stuff that we need for that, that's one of the items we need, going right in there. We're going to get another one right here, once I click on the right thing. And that's going to come straight across and in. Lead, and what else do we need? And titanium, okay. Those ones are going to have to come from a little farther away. Where do we have titanium coming from? Okay, so there's stuff there. We can probably steal this titanium. Or a little bit of it, maybe. We don't have actually a lot of titanium here, so I'm going to split this off. Let's do an overflow gate. The overflow gate outputs them to the left or right if the path in front is blocked, which is what I want to have happen. Because I don't want to give up that aspect totally here. right. There we go. We're almost there. Let's see, how can we get this up? All right, so we're gonna go that way, or does it make more sense to go? I think it might make more sense to dump it onto here and then have this output to there. Does that make sense? We'll find out. Let's go with a sorter. No, not a sorter. Let's rebuild that there. All right. Let's see. How are we going to get this titanium? It's currently down there, all the way over. Because it could go over here. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. Get rid of that. This is going to come up, over here, up, over, and then we'll do an inverted sorter right there, so that if it is copper, or if it is coal, it's not going anywhere. And then we can come up here, like so, there, and into there. Don't like that. So let's just get rid of that one for right now. There we go. All right, and the last thing we need for that is lead, which we have a nice slow production of over here. We're going to steal some of that for right now. Not a whole lot, just a little bit, just to keep us going. And let's see how we do with all of that. Oh, I was wondering why they were going so fast. They're part of that, they're in that overdrive area where everything speeds up. So what can we do? Is this lead back here? Because, yes. Problem solved. 1, 2. We're going to get a third one on there because we're awesome. And then we can smack those bad boys in there. And these can come down. This one can come down and over as well. And then we should just be able to throw that right into there if I do all this properly. I'm just really confused about the power situation here. How are all of these not on the same power line as that stuff? There we go. Okay. So we should not have lead problems on that one anymore. That's the only thing we're really lacking, is we need a butt ton of lead to get rolling with all this. And the overdrive ones, what do they need again? Oh, well, it needs surge to even exist, but as far as things, it needs phase fabric and silicon. Okay. All right, let's stop with the phase for right now. Let's just turn that off. Nope, nope, nope. Not what I wanted. Oops. Yeah, I don't want any spaceships going out right now. That's just not what we need. Okay, that one's fine if it's going. Where is it going to anyway? That's fine if we're launching to there. I don't really care about that. Just lead is just such a bummer right now. Okay. Let's see if we can increase our game on this one just a little bit more. So the air blast drill uses power and has liquid, but it does drill that. Let's do that. Then we'll add on some water cooling, and the drill speed's going to go up a whole bunch. And I might add even another water extractor on there just for funsies to make sure it has everything it needs. There we go. We're maxing out that speed. There we go. Look at that. Now we're doing what we need to do. Okay. So instead of this splitting off here, this one's going to come over here and then up to there, and that one's just going to go straight up. No, 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 no. Did the wrong thing because I'm not smart all the time. Junction, junction. Oh no, that's right. That has to be a thing to go there. All right, but this one here. My goodness gracious, I'm so bad at this game today, and many of you would probably say you've been bad at this game for longer than today. Thank you for your comments. All right, let's see here. So we just gotta get rid of that thorium. Good. And that one should be able to go down. Get rid of that thorium. Put it into there. There we go. Now we should be able to start producing more of that stuff. And it looks like it's doing what it's supposed to do. Oh, we need to speed this area up here. I forgot about that. There we go. There we go. That looks good. The laser drill versus air blast. What's the power capacity? Okay, so air blast. Let's see. The maximum speed it goes for, like, say, coal is 1.2, but the air blast. Take a look at that for coal. Okay. So it's like double the speed almost. So let's get rid of these here real fast and just play and see what we can come up with. There we go. And these things should be just spooled up. Ready to roll. You notice we haven't really even paid attention to what's going on around here because we've been alright, it seems like. It's not going to continue to be the case, but it's the case for right now. And we need to definitely get some more surge alloy. Because this bad boy here also requires surge, right? The, is this the foreshadow? Yeah, it uses surge alloy as its thing, and we only have a very limited supply of that. I may spend some time trying to get some more force projectors on some of our more key areas here. Not that all of these are super necessary to what we're doing, but I'm concerned. Like, see, now we can do the overdrive dome if we wanted to. Can't really afford it for the most part right now, but it's nice to know that it's there. And I forgot all of this craziness up here. That's wild. There's a lot of stuff going on up there. Look at all this water we piped in. Alright. So we do have our oil extractors that we could do. I forget what our plan was with those. I really have no idea why they're there. But we're slowly but surely making a little bit of progress here, I think. Guardians approaching in 10 waves. I'm aware. It's okay. What is this overdrive? It just needs some phase. That's kind of nice. We could throw that in like right here. And all these guys start moving just a little bit faster. Yay us. I really like the look of the belts as they slow down there. It's fun. Alright, this area could be better served if we use thorium instead of that, so that's what we're going to do. First off, we need to get some power down around some of these areas. And do our scatters. What else can they take? Scrap, medical glass. No, that's not worth it at all. Alright, so we're gonna scrap all of that stuff. Cool, we got that. Let's throw in some more salvos because we can. Power-wise, how we doing? We're still doing just fine. So we're going to throw in an overdrive a force projector over here. Protect that stuff. Another one over here. Protect that stuff. We'll get a MEM projector to keep them all repaired. And look at us using crazy amounts of power. And while we're doing that, let's throw in some more RTG generators. Woo! Because we're using crazy power. There we go. And that's helping us not go into the negatives at all. Alright, let's just move on here. So they keep coming from over here. I think we can throw up some stuff pretty easily. Knock down some of those guys. So let's see, what do we have to play with here? We've lead, there's a little thorium there. Oh, we could rock and roll over here. Okay, let's see what we have to play with here. So we even have coal. Okay, so we can set up a little power production over here, I think. Just to get started with. So that's going to be encompass all of that. And then that can go to a battery. And we can also give it some combustion generators, like so. Maybe I'll take that one away. Okay, so that's going to work well and good for us there. We have our laser drill that we can do over here. And what that's going to be able to do is feed some RTG generators for us. That will help us out here in just a moment. There we go. And now that part is completely unnecessary, I think. Can put on some water for it. There we go. That looks to be thriving at this point. Power-wise, we're plus decent amount of power. We're going to have to protect this area just briefly, so I'm just going to throw some of this stuff in here. That we have to hold on. Let's do that down there. It's way more populated. So I'll throw that on. Bring this here and up. And then we'll throw on some scatters. I'm going real light on them to begin with, just because We have a wave approaching pretty soon here. We need to make sure that they're ready to roll. We'll get that. Throw that up there. There we go. Get another RTD generator up here just cuz. And we're producing power. There we go. Okay. The only other thing I want to do is throw a force projector over top of this area in general to keep us nice and safe. And also a mender. Yeah, I don't care if they blow that up. This is not really part of our grand scheme here. But what we have not done a good job of so far is making sure we defend, because they're coming from out here. I want to make sure we really line this area up with a lot of good stuff. So fuses, if you take a look here, thorium and also titanium. When we take a look, thorium does a lot of damage. We just don't have a lot down here, so we're going to use titanium to begin with. And I want to get just like a line like that going across. Then we can use an air flash drill here. Actually, let's... Okay. I'm going to do this because I might have a plan. It's not a good plan, but it's my plan. I'm going to stick to it, I think. And then we also need to make sure we have power going to all this stuff. And we got 35 seconds. Alright, that's all well and good. Can give some water to it. And then we're going to put a force projector over top of that as well. Then I can get a MEM projector in there to cover that stuff up. And then my plan is to do this. And now all of a sudden these guys are water cooled. They have their ammo and they're ready to roll. Here come the bad guys. And yeah, we're wiping out a good chunk of stuff right out of the gate, which I like. Because they're not really making it too far. Now we can split this out and have this come down as well. So I'm just trying to see what's best here. Alright, we'll do that. I don't know if that's actually best or not. I like this little area. Not doing a whole lot, but it's existing, and I like it. I do want to give it some more battery power, though. There we go. We'll do something like that. We'll get some more RTD generators. I know there's a guardian coming. I know, there's nothing I can do about that right now. Alright, let's just continue to be annoying. It's my favorite part of this game, is to be annoying to the bad guys. So we're just gonna keep doing that. Boom, 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 boom. we're making plenty of power. So that means we can go Force Projector City. And just try to defend, or at least give protection to, all of our stuff. There we go. And the meltdown, we could get down here as well. Meltdown requires water and or cryo fluid. But if we can get a meltdown starting over here, that would be fantastic. It just uses so much power. So if we take a look here, the power requirements of it are over 1,000. We're not producing that down here. We could connect this to the rest of the grid. I think a surge tower could easily span all of that. Wow, it really can. So I can I get one in there? There, go into there. Yeah. Now our two power producing areas, well, rough power producing areas are connected together. Again, it's not crazy power that's being produced at any of this stuff, but it should be enough to keep us happy for a little bit. There we go. Is there any titanium over here? There's some over there, but it's too far away. Okay. The reason why I was going to see if we could make some cryo fluid, but that doesn't look like it's going to be a thing. But what we can do is get a... we can very easily get a meltdown in here now, because we can definitely produce enough water. The water extractors are producing 30 liquid thing, or 6.6. So that means we need 5 of them, but they're also producing 140, so really I need 4. So let's just plan on 1, 2. Can I just put the meltdown right in the middle there? Will that work? 3, 4. Could we do something like that? I don't think they're going to want to come through there anymore. I may... This is the problem with me in this game, is I just can't make up my mind on what I want to do, so I just kind of do a little bit of everything, and then I run into problems. So... we're doing a pretty good job on the production of all of that. The RTD generators, they don't do crazy amounts of power, but they do more than... they're safe. And I like that aspect of them, so we're going to keep using them for the time being here. And we're probably going to put some more fuses in this general area here. Something like that. I know there's a guardian coming, don't worry. Just want to see if this guy fires up or not. It fired up. So if we get some force projectors up here, maybe something like that, along with giving them some water, like that. Then we can throw some more parallaxes, I think, and kind of try to draw them down to our meltdown that's over here. I think that sounds like a reasonable idea. Let's see if it works. It's that's just stupid. That guy gets just slammed in there. Oh goodness. Okay, we need to build another meltdown over here because we're just spilling cryo fluid out all over the place. And nobody likes spilled cryo fluid. There we go. Let's go ahead and get some thorium walls set up here. I don't know if these actually matter or not, but I like them. And we're finally running low on thorium over there, so we might put an air blast drill in and just see if that will be able to supply us with what we need. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of those items here just for a second. We're still producing crazy power, but let's go with an air blast drill. And then see what that will speed up to if it has some water. Nothing too crazy. Here comes a guardian. So we have this crew splitting out that way. We have the horizons going up that way. And then the guardian is right there. Okay. So that big boy is going to come up this way, looks like. Yeah, but the nice thing here is we can actually get, if we have the power, which it looks like we most definitely do, we can start getting some more stuff in there just to wipe them out more quickly. So again, this is very power dependent. If we have the power to do all this stuff. Ooh. You're going after my baby. Oh boy. There we go. We finally have some meltdowns doing their thing. And now it's just a matter of repairing everything because that guardian's not going to last. There we go. Cool. Just need to rebuild all of the things it destroyed. Which unfortunately was a lot. But we'll get it back, don't worry. We have another sector under attack. Let me just take a look at the map here real fast. Be able to survive those 15 waves, so we're not going to be worried about it for right now. You saw the impact reactor definitely blew up, but there's a ton of stuff going on with that one, so. Let's rebuild all that stuff, make sure they're back in place where they need to be. Alright, that's all looking better. What resource are we waiting on for this bad boy? Because that's a huge hit to our power. Alright, let's get some more RTT generators while we're trying to figure out that mess. And then we will see what happens from there. What do we need for that? That's surge alloy, okay. We just need that and we're being in good shape, but we're still plus on power right now, which is a big positive for us. And it looks like we have almost all the stuff that we lost rebuilt, which is outstanding news. I really just want this thing rebuilt, because if we get that rebuilt power-wise, we're good, and then we can better protect it. But again, we're fluctuating a lot on power, but that's okay. We're just about there on this stuff. Why do you not have what you need? You need sand. Why do you not have sand? Alright, let's see if we split that. There you go. Now you have your sand. Power-wise, we're down power, but that's just because we're spooling this bad boy up. Once it gets spooled up, it's going to be making crazy power for us. Still spooling up. It's not even at half capacity. It's over 2,000. Beautiful. There we go. Okay, we have that. Alright, so plan here is to get some meltdowns and other stuff that can knock the bad guys out a little bit more easily. I wish we had access to that titanium, but we don't. So we're just going to do some stuff like this. Bring some power over to all of that. And pause it real fast so we can get the things we need in place there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Still some time before this wave, which makes life a whole lot easier for us. Okay, that looks better. Power-wise, yeah, we got lots of power coming in, which is exactly what we need. The only problem we have right now is that entire chain of power is not really protected, so we'll see how it fares. I'd like to put another meltdown up here. Alright, so can we get another... Oh, we don't have any surge alloy. Never mind. We need to get that fixed first. But I basically want them under a constant barrage of stuff. So lead, lots of lead. There's some more thorium over here and over here. Okay. So we could easily put some more salvos to damage them up there, which might not be a terrible idea. We have thorium here going into that. Maybe we'll remove that wall. And we're just going to try to protect some of the power stuff that we have here. So I'm not building anything crazy, I don't think. But I just want some salvos dotting some of these areas. And then we'll do the same thing heading up this way. They got used pretty quick there. Now that's not going to be enough production to really keep that rolling, so we're going to have another one here, which in this case, not that. Air blast drill and get 1.5. Whereas this one here is 1.2. So we're definitely going to use the air blast drill. And if we give it enough water, yeah, that's what we're looking for. There we go. Okay. That should help us out in filling that line of stuff up. And we're going to continue, I think, that general trend. I'm very annoyed that it didn't fit there, but that's okay. Power-wise, we're doing just fine. The nice thing about these is they don't use up any power, so we're okay in that realm. I'd like to get some additional stuff going on here. We'll have to play that by ear a little bit. We probably should put some force projectors, and then we can have a meltdown here and down there. You can see that they're not really doing much anything once they get near these guys. At least the initial rounds there. So the question is, do we continue the salvo line just flowing all the way through all of this? I think we do. I don't really see any harm in continuing to build that out a little more. I mean, we're using a good number of resources to do that, but that's okay. There we go. And do scatters take thorium as well, or no? No. Okay. So I'm not worried about using them up on that. All right. Then we can get some more force projectors and all that stuff in here. So do one there. That one. And then probably one right there. And then we can get some menders. There we go. I think that looks pretty decent. Probably get another couple menders in here just to cover off anything that might happen to this. Yeah, they're not, I mean, they're getting whipped when they get down there. So the question is, where do we put the, we're going to put another meltdown, because we can afford it now. And do I want to put more battery capacity somewhere? Like, I think we need some battery storage somewhere down here. Because this is all nice and such, but this area as well is like kind of on its own. So let's see if we can get some extra large batteries. Let's see. I just wanted to stay in a safe space here. So we're filling those up. That's what we want. This bad boy is just rocking and rolling, doing its thing. All right. So I think we're going to get another meltdown over here, maybe another one in here, and another one over there. Let's see what they're bringing to us first here before we... Okay, so they're going to be coming after our batteries, it looks like. And they're going after the power plants there, which is fine. They're getting whipped pretty good down there. This area is going to need some additional help. So let's give it some help. We'll get a meltdown in here. Like so. And I don't remember if the meltdown had... Yeah, cryofluid's way better. So maybe we can set a little cryofluid factory right there because we have the stuff to do it with. So cryofluid mixer is in the factory area. Lead, right? Oh, just titanium and water. Okay, that should be easy. We'll do that, and then we can pipe that right into there. Beautiful. Alright, so we have another one of those bad boys set up. We could just as easily provide one here to get to that guy, which I think is a good idea. Maybe, I don't know, we'll find out. Let's go in the factories here, get a cryofluid mixer. And what am I doing here? Water extractor, that's what I wanted. There we go. All right, that's all. Cryofluid closed. Why are you not pumping or doing anything? Okay, that looks fun. Pretty psyched that we have more meltdowns to add to our repertoire of stuff here. Okay, we have more titanium over here. Oh, we already have cryofluid mixers, but we have more titanium if we wanted to add another one. Oh, there's titanium right there. Beautiful. Alright, so those are going to just go right to cryofluid mixer, like so. So we'll do that. Actually, let's move that up here. Boop, boop, boop. Got another guardian coming our way. And we can almost afford another meltdown. Let's start the construction of it anyway. Just because we can. Ooh. They did some damage down there. That's not good. Yeah, that guy's gonna go help. And this is just about ready to roll. What does the Spectre do? I always forget. Air and ground targets. Okay. Thorium does a good job. And if it has water. Okay. So we can throw that in there as well. Just need more surge outlay. No, foreshadow. Ripple. See, I forget what a lot of these do. So we have graphite. That's ground enemies. Doesn't matter for us. A cyclone. Flak. That's a good one. Okay, so we can do that. We just need to have either metaglass, plastium, surge outlet, or blast compound. Now, I know where we do have some blast compounds. So I'm just going to stick that one there for right now, just to see if they get farther in. We have that bad boy there. Give it a little water to help out. Cool. I think we can make some metaglass pretty easily. Because we're not actually producing any in this area right now, but we just need sand and lead, correct? Sand and lead, yep. So we can mine out some sand. There's lead to be found over here. Yep, I think that's what our next move is. So let's go in and do that real fast, and then we'll see where the heck we're at. All right, so I'm just going to provide that and that. We're not going to do what I normally do and build water things right there because we have a pump that's right next door, so take advantage of the pump. Alright, so you have all your stuff, yay. And we're just going to snake this down. There we go. We got sand coming down. We need to go find lead, which is over there. All right, we got that. I'm being extra ridiculous with some of this stuff just because I can be. All right, and then we can power up our kilns. Let's see. I think I'm going to put 4 of them in place. All right, doong, 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 doong. Junction, 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 junction. Big thank you whoever said to just use middle click to get all of that lined up. It makes life so much easier. So we can bump that there. This one's going to dump right into there. Guess we should probably give it some power. There we go. And now we have some flak that we can use. So cyclones. So we're going to distribute this a lot more places, but just to get started with, I just want to get some base level stuff set up. Like this can't keep happening. That needs to get taken care of. But before we address any more of that, I just want to get some of this stuff set up. Looks good. I'm happy with that. And that's going to eventually come down farther, I think, to protect this area a little bit. But we need to get it over here first because that area is getting smacked a little harder than I'd like. Okay, let's see. I always forget how much space these take up. Okay, we can put them right in there. Now, I think what I'm going to do here is something, I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea. Wow, we're really knocking those areas out, huh? I think I'm going to put like a container or a vault. Let's start off with no, do we have enough for a vault? We do. Let's do that. And then we can do an unload situation there. That'd be metaglass, just so that we can fill that area up, just in case whatever happens, if it runs out, we have more. Even that's barely enough to cover that area. I think tsunami would be a good idea down here. Just need to see, again, how much water it requires. So not that much. There we go, we have that. And then I'll probably put some waves in here too, just to try to, not a tsunami, wave. There it is, okay. And the whole point of this is just to try to quell some of those fires. And let's see. So we know they have a force that comes that way that gets hit pretty hard. Another group here that tries to come in and gets hit pretty hard. And now those guys, ooh, they're doing a job there. Let's see if we can build some walls or something in front of them to just try to be something different that they have to shoot at. And I very well may. Let's just get these guys over here real fast. And we very well may just do more stuff there. Hey crew, help me out. And then I'm just going to put them in rebuild mode, I think, for right now. Alright. We got that. Let's just get to the next Guardian and then we'll end this up and see what we do here. So, not real worried about those guys. Definitely not worried about them. I want to see what these guys do. Now that we have some slightly longer range stuff, they get knocked back. Seems to have worked. It didn't look like they knocked out anything really. Okay, I can play that game. And let's see, how close can we... So we can... Do I want to continue to be annoying? Answer, always yes. Always. How close can I get? Okay. So if I were... I'm just pausing it real fast. If I were to build some salvos... like that. That's a thing we could do. Alright, so now we have additional layers of stuff. If we wanted to, I guess we could bring power out to it all. And then do some force projectors. Water cool those bad boys. And then get some enders in there as well. just getting them out of dodge a little bit. All right. We're doing the job. We should have a Guardian. Yeah, 2 waves away. Okay. Yeah, it's working way better. There's definitely more just action happening there. I'm pretty happy with that situation. Why are you on water? Should be on cryo fluid. Alright, we recaptured our sector that we had there. That's cool. Guardian approaching in 1 wave. And if we defeat that one, we'll end it here and we'll pick back up on this next week. But let's take a look and see what we have. So no problem there. So we don't have any parallaxes over there. Let's add some parallaxes and just see if that helps our case at all. I'm being incredibly reckless with power distribution right now. We're making plenty, but like it's not the best. We could definitely make significantly more. Is there oh, there is a safe space to do that. I don't want them to come straight up there though, because there's not a lot in the way, so I'm not gonna quite do that. But this area is intriguing to add on some RTT generators. I think that's what I'm gonna do here real fast. I'm gonna pause that. Find some RTT generators, and then we can just build out this area. I should have a crew coming to help me here. Here they come. Dun, 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 dun. All right, and those should come online. We should see a big increase of power here. There we go. They're doing their thing. All right. The only other thing I want to do is add some additional battery capacity somewhere up far, far away. Before we do that, though, let's go find our Guardian and see what's about to transpire here. So hopefully we already have first round taken care of. Oh, here they come. Okay, that area is not a big deal. These guys should get knocked out pretty quick. The parallaxes are doing their job and pulling them in. Beautiful. Repair everything. And let's see where this bad boy is coming in at. So he's going to come up this way, which means if we do this quickly, should be able to build a meltdown right there, along with a couple of these guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Yes, yes. Give him all the water. He wants all of the water. So we're not really super concerned that we're getting wiped out there right now. They are doing damage, which is the best part. We're doing damage to that Guardian, which is not something... There we go. There we go. That's beautiful. And even with that thing going full bore, we were only down to... we had 5,000 extra power. Okay, the only other thing I'm going to do right now, because I will forget, is put on another force projector over here, just to keep that area closed up, and maybe add some for this, along with probably some menders. There we go. Okay, so that's going to wrap us up here for today. We got through roughly half the rounds that we still have to go through. We lost a sector, but we are going to recapture it. We've significantly added to our defense. Essentially, this whole area we're looking at on the screen is mostly new. We have a lot of cyclones and a whole bunch of other stuff, and I'd like to continue a trail out here in the future, but that's a problem for another time. Folks, thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.